Yay. So on this account, I don't have that many followers, but I'm gonna get them right back. My thing is, I'm big on the esoteric knowledge, the esoteric story, which esoteric means the hidden story. I've gotten away from the Genesis story, which is the exoteric. That's the Genesis story. I'll go into ancient shit. That's what I dig into. Ancient stuff. I'm very spiritual. I came from a background of Christianity and a deep background of Islam. I used to teach Arabic and everything. So you're going to hear me touch on that. You're going to hear me touch on extraterrestrials. You're going to hear me touch on sound frequency and vibration. You know, you're going to even hear me touch on some of the ways that the pyramids were built, what they was on, what they was talking about. You know, you're going to hear me talk about energy, positive energy. You're going to hear me talking about chakras. You're going to hear me talking about the God within you. You know what I'm saying? Because you are God. You're going to hear me talking about the two teachings of Yeshua. All that. I don't gossip. I don't be on a riffraff. I ain't with the twerking and the shaking in the ass. You know, I'm not on here dating. I'm not looking to date. I'll be 45 here soon. I'm married 12 years, 14 together. You hear me? So, I'm not looking for none of that shit. I'm looking to spread knowledge, right knowledge, and also, hopefully, to clear things up. I'll be more tactful this time, you know. But I don't like talking in code. I hate talking in code, you know. I like to give it to you raw and uncut. Raw and uncut. You know, I like to say things that make you think, to expand your mind, your consciousness. You're gonna hear me talking about the pineal gland, the third eye, the eye that it's the seat of the soul, the eye that sees beyond the veil. You're gonna hear me talk about all that shit, even the things y'all aren't aware of. That's what I'm on. I'm known as the monster due to my work ethic. You hear me? And I monsterize everything. So just give y'all a brief intro, you know, about me, you know, and those who know me. Yeah, I'm back on this motherfucker with a vengeance. With that being said, 10 toes to the pavement and grind out all things.